Are you seeing this? What is it doing? What is happening? All right, we're at the top of the steps of the haunted basement. What phone just went off? All right, guys. Look, before we even step foot down here, it looks like I swear I thought for a split second I thought I saw something. So we're gonna go straight to the camera. I don't usually. This is we're gonna try a camera I don't usually use. Here, let me back up for a second. This is Eric from Epic Paranormal. We're at the top of the steps of the haunted basement, and we're going to be doing a full paranormal investigation tonight of the haunted basement. And we're getting started before 2 a.m. How crazy is that? So that means we got plenty of time. Now, it is possible, like with the moon phase and the weather, that we don't get a whole lot tonight. So, and it was so active last time, it's hard to imagine that it'd be any more. Oh my god! Wait, did that take a photo? So, guys, I'm trying. This is an S21 FE or S20. This is the S20 FE cell phone. Is there a spirit at the bottom of the steps? Is someone standing down there? Wait, how do I get it to exposure? Where's Did you hear that? There's a noise in there. Guys, it sounds like something's moving. How do I get to exposure on here? Not settings. Not filters. Do I have to do it manually every time? All right, whatever. Here, let's try something else. Welcome in, guys. We're at the top of the steps of the haunted basement. I'm going to try a night shot. I doubt we'll see anything on that because there's no light. What is that on the right? What the heck are we seeing right there? Oh, you all aren't seeing nothing. Look, there's like it looks like a red skull on the right side of the image. Here, that's got to be something explainable. Let's see if we can boost the brightness. Let's see if we can boost the brightness. Where do I here edit? Guys, I don't usually use Android for this. Usually I use an iPhone, but my phone's messed up. Wow, look at how much we can boost it. So instead of having to do four different things, we can boost it right there. All right, so I guess it's just the wall that's showing up on the side. Interesting. That's kind of awesome though. All right, you know what? Taking pictures at the start of the stream probably a bad idea. Oh my God, Tina, you just scared the crowd out of me. Tina, thank you for the roses. Tina, you are amazing. Look, it looks like a skull in like a smoke cloud. JL43, it's so good to see you. I'm dealing with a haunting as well every now and then. Get 2 or 3 knocks from my bed. Tina just hit the gift goal. My goodness, Tina, thank you for the 250 roses. Keza, thank you for the heart. Becky says AI EVP. All right, guys, look, we'll come back to the photos. Oh my God, Tina with the money gun. Look, that smoke is not there in the photo right after it. But look, does that not look like a creature with eyes right there? Or, no, it's just a blurry mess. Whoa, what's that? Look at that. Right there. Okay, whatever. All right, let's Gina with the hearts. Carrie with the heart me. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Gina. Whoa. Okay, tell me it doesn't look like there's some like a shadow on the steps right there. What is this? I don't know. All right, I gotta turn my freaking volume down on this. I don't want more editing tools. Whoa. Okay. All right, you know what? You all have to ban me from taking photos. Travis, yeah, we're not on location tonight. That has been postponed due to a handful of reasons. But we are at the top of the steps of the haunted basement, so don't worry. We'll be back on the road soon. Sir Explore, thank you for the populars. Yeah, guys, unable to do the location. Explore, thank you for the 100 populars. Incredible. Carrie, thank you for the populars. Becky, yeah, let's do an EVP. Guys, I'm hooked on the photos. When we capture something good on the photos, to me, it's so much more powerful than everything else. JL43 says, I'm dealing with a haunting as well. Every now and then, 1 or 3 or 2 knocks from my bedroom. So, JL43, that could be someone trying to get a message to you. It could be, it could be a handful of things. Usually, knocking is how it starts a lot of times. Let us know if anything else happens, okay? And it is so good to see you. How have you been? Guys, JL43 is on the YouTube stream. That's OG Epic Family right there. Guys, my name is Eric from Epic Paranormal. We're at the top of the steps of the haunted basement, and we are starting our investigation right now. Oh, full. This is Eric. Is anyone there? Whoa! Someone responded back! Did you hear that? I said, is anyone there? And something went, I'm here. It sounded like a guy's voice, like an adult male voice saying, I'm here. But like, it was like deeper than that. It was like a, I'm here. Like, it was, whew. So, I doubt you'll hear that over the live stream. Let's see if the digital recorder captured it. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, I can hear where I heard it. Listen, listen, listen. It's so faint. I don't know if you're going to hear that. It's so faint. That's what I'm hearing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, Satan? Or Vincent? It's Vincent! Is that what it says? I hear it's Vincent. Does anybody hear that? Okay. All right. Let's lock in. Shout out for anyone who shares this out right now. We're at 76 out of 100 on the Let 'em Cooks. 250 roses already. 2 money guns, guys. If we hit the Let 'em Cooks, we'll do a spirit box right away. Gina, thank you for the level up. Ruster, thank you for the popular. Star, thank you for the repost. Stephanie, thank you for the repost. Keza, thank you for the repost. Wendy Hess, thank you for the repost. Guys, share this out. Shout out for anyone who shares this out right now. Guys, for those wondering, Vincent, Natural Curiosities, thank you for the heart. Gina, thank you for the roses. Cursed Dolls, thank you for the share. Darcy, thank you for the Maggie Dolls. Gina with the Let 'em Cooks. Let's go. 28 Let 'em Cooks. Karina, thank you for the follow. Greg C, thank you for the follow. Jamie Russell, thank you for the follow. Star, yes, I'm at my old house again, so I was unable to do the location. But don't worry, guys. I'll be on the road soon. Some things came up. So, real quick, to explain who Vincent is, I have a haunted doll named Maggie. Maggie is currently in front of the black mirror on the creepy side of the basement. Maggie's attachment was an older gentleman named Vincent who was involved in a murder homicide. And Vincent, as of Halloween, Vincent had left Maggie and crossed over to the light. But one thing Vincent said during that session on 3 a.m. on Halloween, one thing Vincent said, and Vincent hadn't spoke to us in months. He said, the last thing he said was, "I'll be back." And the first EVP we get, it sounds like it says, it's Vincent. Gina, thank you for the 50 heart puffs. Rustler, thank you for the populars. Gina, thank you for the roses. Guys, I said if we hit that Let 'em Cook goal, we would do a spirit box. So why don't we try that? Whew, I shouldn't have sat down. Guys, it was leg day today. So that was, if I had to not skip leg day since I wasn't leaving town. You know, you can always find a reason to skip leg day unless you can't go to your location, and then you have to do leg day. Shells, thank you for the Maggie dolls. Cassie, thank you for the club cheers. Amanda Noel, good to see you, Amanda. Guys, is this light too dark? Do we need to turn this light up? Woo! Lechek says, are we ghost hunting? Yes, we are. Kobe James, you saw an orb? Sir Explorer, thank you for the Maggie dolls. Yeah, speaking of Maggie doll, let's ask about Vincent. Let's do one more EVP and then we'll bust out the spirit box. It is much colder down here. I do have the SLS charging. Here, let's hit record. Vincent, can you hear me? Where are you? Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no point? There's no point? There's no way? Listen, listen. Or there's no body? There's something there. There's no way? What? Oh, okay, 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 okay. Let's go Spirit Box. Jarek, thank you for the follow. Cassie, thank you for the popular. Whew. Beautifully Broken says that sounds like a demon. I will say that voice was weird. It didn't sound like the other one. Okay, I said Spirit Box, right? So let's... What do we got? I would like to use a real Spirit Box. Here we go. Instead of a... Well, I guess apps are real Spirit Box. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, guys, I should not have sat down. Oh, Beautifully Broken, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're here tonight. What's up, Gabs? You heard it right away? Travis, is it a full moon? We're at like 50%, I believe. Alexander says, Eric, you should knock on the door before opening. Okay, guys, type K in the chat if you think we should knock before we open the door. K in the chat. Guys, doors are symbolic. Stephanie says K. Amanda says, whoa, what the hell? YouTube, did you see that? Guys, I was looking through the YouTube screen and a black shadow went from the ceiling to the floor. Did anybody see that? There's a knock. There's a loud knock just now. Cassie, did you see it? Cindy says, I saw it. What the heck was that? I saw it. I was looking through the YouTube screen, through the YouTube camera, and something black went from the ceiling to the floor. Matthew, you saw it? Did we just capture a shadow? Oh, my ears are ringing. Or not ringing. It's like, I feel like pressure in my ears all of a sudden. Like the pressure's changing. Like if you're going up a mountain or something. Hello? Vincent? Oh, what was that? Did you hear that? It sounded like electricity. Oh, something just... Okay, all right, okay. Something said, hey. Something just said, hey from right there. Oh, my God. There was like a weird electric sound, and then a hey just came from over there. Oh, I gotta calm down. Okay. Lock in. Let's lock in. So this is a spirit claiming to be Vincent. Sabrina, I appreciate your confidence in me. Whew. All right, let's lock in. You know, I don't have any of my protection jewelry on. I don't have any of the stones or amulets or rings or anything on me right now. You know what? I can hear my future self saying, "Stop being such a baby. Stop being such a little baby." All right, type W in the chat if you're with me. W in the chat if you're with me. And if it is Vincent, I think Vincent and me are on good terms. So I don't think he's going to be hostile, right? Travis, you got my back. Carrie Lou with the money gun. Carrie, thank you for lighting it up. All right, let's lock in. W's in the chat. We're locked. Let's go. Let's go. It's funny. All the W's over on YouTube are getting auto-translated to in. I-N. Carrie Lou, thank you for the population. Okay, look. Spirit box. Actually, wait. Oh, my God. Jeez. I thought I turned the notifications off on the gifts. Oh, my God. Oh, you about took me out. Okay, I'm turning that off right now. Guys, I about broke both my legs. Have you ever tried to walk upstairs backwards? It hurts so bad. Oh my God. Okay. Now that I've made a fool of myself. Gina, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Carrie Lou, don't be sorry at all. Sonia, thank you for the 100. Here we go. Shireen, thank you for the heart. Good to see you here. Sir Explorer says, don't you still owe Vincent money? No, I do not owe Vincent money. At least I don't think so. Okay. Vincent, I'm going to try to lock in. Jill, thank you for the heart. Ooh, okay. Oh, God. Guys, I might go wake Pops up and have him. So normally on the weekends he would like be watching both the streams upstairs, looking for any anomalies or listening for anything I missed. But he had to go. He had to go into work today twice, so he's worked like a whole bunch, and he's super tired. So, oh God, oh my God, I just dropped the heck out of that. Yeah, Darcy, yeah, talk to him like a normal person, correct? But then when I hear something, I freak out. Darcy, no, you're right. Okay, Vincent, good to talk to you again. How has it been being detached from Maggie, the doll? Tell me you heard that. Tell me you heard that. Tell me you freaking heard that. Okay, I'm looking this direction because that's where I heard the hay come from. I've got full goosebumps. Oh my God. Will you make a noise where you are so I can know where to look? I keep hearing like faint whispers to my right. Chance, what's up, Chance? You came to Haywood House years ago in Jefferson, Texas. I got to meet you and your crew. What's up, Chance? Good to see you. Yeah, that was a. Was that my last Texas trip? No, that was my second to last Texas trip. Maybe that was 3 Texas trips ago. I got to get back down to Texas. Guys, Texas is awesome. Texas is freaking awesome. Okay, Vincent, I'm not hearing you at the moment, so I'm going to... Shells, thank you for the 50 Maggie dolls. That's awesome. Thank you, Shells. I'm going to turn the spirit box on, okay, Vincent? Shireen, thank you for the roses. Gettysburg, Christy is in the chat. Christy, so good to see you. Andrew Larson says, how come don't turn light off? Because you would just see this. You wouldn't see anything. Also, it would make me really scared, so I'm keeping the light on for now. All right, here, let's do this. Shireen, thank you for the roses. Spirits, this is Eric from Epic. I'm looking to reach Vincent. Sir, explore with the super, says we do Estes method down there. Carrie Lou could help out. Explore, thank you so much for the big time super. Excuse me. We will absolutely do some type of Estes method tonight. 100% explore. Thank you for the big time super. I'll see some dubs in the chat for explore. Dubs in the chat for Sir Explore. Vincent, can you say hi or hello? What did it say? Okay, I'm turning it off. What did that just say? I can't tell if that was Vincent or something else. That was insane. Ooh, okay, we gotta lock in here. Let's sit down. Sit down, try and focus. Christy, you heard hi right away. I do think Vincent is here with us. And Vincent, back when Vincent was first, like, when I first started talking to Vincent, he could talk as much as he wanted. But I think over time, his energy just wore out. All right, let's try it again. Whatever that said, it sounded crazy. Vincent, this is Eric. Why did you come back? Is there a reason that you're talking to me tonight? Gateway? You say warning to Jake he could get hurt? Is that what you said? Whoa. Right? Wait, did you hear that? Okay. A voice. Oh my god. Oh, I got a text right. There's a voice said, Eric, I'm trapped in that distorted. It was like, Eric, I'm trapped. Who is trapped? What? Someone was screaming. Hurt me to the point? Please, scream your name. Who is trapped? I'm turning it back off. I'm turning it back off. I'm going to sit down. I realized when I stood up and pointed the spirit box, I felt, this will sound so dumb, I felt the shape of my energy change, and it felt like I'd like unintentionally put up a shield, even though I was like trying to hand the spirit box. I felt like my energy made like a shield or like a wall. So here, let's sit back down. It's like I was saying hello to someone and then plugging my ears. You know what I mean? Okay. I gotta get better at staying calm. I did just down a bunch of caffeine right before the stream started, though, so. Oh, and my legs are fried. They're like twitching. They're so fried. Oh my God. I hit 275 pounds on the squat, on barbell squat today. 2.5 plates. I wanted to hit 3 plates, but I was unable to do so. Okay, I gotta lock in. I've got to lock in. Shell says, I still have the recording of the face on the stairs a while back. Can you send it to me? Super Saiyan Yoshi, thank you for the follow. That's an awesome name. Tan, thank you for the heart. Good to see you here, Tan. Oh, we got a super. Dana Eubanks. Dana, so good to see you here. Thank you for the super. Dana, you're incredible. Craig87, member for 4 months. What's good, E-Money? You should get an EMF pump. Actually, you're right. Craig, I used to have 3 or 4 of them, but from where I used them so much, I broke all of them. So I do need to get a new one. Do you have any suggestions on a good EM pump? Shells, if you find it, absolutely send it to me. Ashley says Gateway. Scripted Truth, thank you for the follow. Stephanie says Pick Time. Instagram would work. Yeah, Eric Connor, Epic Paranormal. Guys, if we hit the next gift goal, we'll do the Gateway device. Where are we at on it? Okay, listen, look, we've already got the Let 'em Cooks and the Money Guns. Shout out to Carrie Lou. Shout out to Gina. Who else was on that? Shout out to Old Man Sweeper. Thank you, Sweeper. Thank you, Carrie Lou. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Shireen. Thank you, Shine Shine. Guys, all we need is the roses. If we get to 1,000 roses, we will activate the Gateway device. If we get to 1,000 on the roses, we'll activate the Gateway device. For Dana Eubanks, we're going to turn this back on for a second. Here we go. Explore, thank you for the roses. Shireen, thank you for the roses. Alexander, thank you for the roses. Cassie, thank you for the roses. Let's turn the spirit box. Oh, flashlight?
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
Who is trapped? The dead? You're in hell? Are the dead? Did a shadow just move? Are the dead trapped? What? Did something just growl through that? Did you hear that? Where are they trapped? Where are they trapped? They've come to let me out or something like that? How many are trapped? What the heck? Where did you go? The riddle? Whew. Okay. Does it have anything to do with the black mirror on the other side? Alright. Feels like we're having trouble connecting now. Oh, my legs are cooked. If they're trapped, how do we free them? How are they freed? Oh! How? Shells, thank you. Where is Vincent? Vincent, where are you? You're where? Where are you? Vincent, where are you? Are you okay? What's going on where you are? Okay. We need to review every bit of that. Look, it slowed back down. That was a huge burst of energy going through the spirit box. It had sped up, and then it went through like a whole huge section of the frequencies with stuff coming through. That part needs to be reviewed. Okay. Oh, let's lock in. Whew. Joylyn, thank you for the roses. Here, let me go through. Let me go through the gifts and make sure I didn't miss any. Shine, thank you for the rose. Sir Explorer, thank you for the roses. Shine with a bunch of roses. Joylyn with some more roses. YOJ, thank you for the heart. Carrie, thank you for the roses. Cup of Coffee, thank you for the roses and the heart. What's up, Cup of Coffee? Good to have you here. Carrie88, thank you for the hat and mustache. Love the hat and mustache. Explorer, thank you for 163 roses. That's big time, Sir Explorer. Sarah Bean, thank you for the roses. Phyllis, thank you for the 30 roses. That's big time. Let's go. Christy, thank you for the rose. Gettysburg Christy in the chat. Alexander with 76 roses. Sarah Bean, 109. Thank you, Sarah. 109 roses. That is crazy. Sir Explorer with 139 more. And then Sarah Bean with the heart. I think we're caught up there. Dana Eubank says, lock in with the super on YouTube. Guys, let's see some dubs in the chat for Dana on YouTube here. Because Dana just sent that, let's actually lock in. I wonder if I can get this camera to work the way I want. Here, can I go to Pro mode? Let's see what Pro mode does. All right, so check it out. Let's obviously let's turn all this auto stuff off. Put on long exposure, +2 EV, that's what we want. ISO maxed. Okay. Oh, 30 seconds? Okay, that's crazy. Can we Oh, shoot. Okay. I did not realize that was a second counter. You can do manual 30-second exposure. This is going to be just a mess, though, because we're moving all around. Yeah. Okay, I swear I just heard something in there on the other side. Yeah, it's just all white. Okay. Here, let's put this back on auto. We'll put this on +2. Ooh. Oh my God, the hair on the back of my neck is standing up. All right, I'm not going to be able to get what I want with this. Actually, wait, I might be able to. No. The iPhone one works better. And the older night shots worked better. All right, yeah, let me go to Okay, this doesn't have. Oh yeah, it does. Boom. Wide angle night shot. Let's go. Okay, okay, okay. Yup, yup, yup. All right, here we go. Let's lock in. Here we go. We're gonna knock. Terry Parkett. What's up, Terry? Terry Barry in the chat. Good to see you here. User 25, thank you for the share. Sir Explorer, thank you for the rose. Sir Explorer, thank you for the donuts. Karina, I have seen a ghost. We hit the gift goal. We hit the gift goal, so that means the gateway device will be activated. Now we have to get to the gateway. It's on the other side. So we're going to have to cross the threshold, and we're going to have to go to the other side in order to get the gateway device. Which, that's no problem. That's no problem. Guys, this next gift goal will be our final big one, because it'll be for the SLS camera. And then from moving on, we'll do slightly smaller gift goals. So if we hit this next gift goal, we will do the SLS camera. That's the one that maps in the environment and shows us where spirits are by drawing in the stick figures, if it detects anything. Kayla, thank you for the roses right away on the new gift goal. Okay, here we go, guys. Who's ready to knock? Here we go. Vincent, can you hear me? Oh my God! I swear it sounded like something tapped that. I know, probably just normal. Oh my God, something just fell. Something just fell in there. Guys, something just fell. Is it still taking the photo? Who's in there? Who's over there? Guys, I don't see anything. Guys, something's moving. Something is moving on the other side. There's freaking nothing in the pictures. This camera's not going to work. We need a freaking different camera. Guys, I'm freaked out. For a split second, it looked like... Did you see that? It looks like... I don't know if it's just the thing. It looked like someone was standing there. All right, so my selfie camera is the only camera that works on here. I absolutely destroyed the crap out of this phone. It can't record video. It can only do selfie pictures. It can't do FaceTime anymore. And my other iPhone, the one that we normally take the pictures on, it's charging right now, and it also, the screen is like super messed up. Oh yeah, thinking about checking out these old animes. Have you heard of any of these? Ghost Sweeper Makima, Giant Robo, Macross Plus. Apparently, in the comments, a lot of people said Macross Plus was good. Then Record of Lotus War or Lotus War. Anybody hear about these? Anybody know about these? All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Whew, okay, here we go. Kayla, thank you for the share. Shells, thank you for the hearts. Yeah, shall we knock again? Fight Central, thank you for the follow. Woo! Okay. Let's knock again. Vincent, can you hear me? I swear I'm hearing something. Oh my God! Tell me you heard that. Tell me you heard that. Something is moving in there. Dubs, are you saying Magnolia Hotel is haunted? I think I've been to Magnolia Hotel. Sean Hand says it's a rat, lol JK. That would be just as scary, really. Whew. Okay, here we go. Final set of knocks. Vincent, are you wanting the gateway device to be turned on? Lena, thank you for the heart. So good to see you, Lena. Welcome in. Mama Kara is in the chat. Mama Kara, thank you for the heart. Ashley Meads, good to see you, Ashley. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go in. Let's go in. We're opening the door. Do you want the door open? Guys, if we get one let them cook, I'll open the door immediately. No, I'm just kidding. Let's just open the door anyways. Oh, okay, that was me, right? Should we do... Here, let's try one more knock. Oh, Joylyn and Wendy Hess and Sir Explores at 11. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh! I swear for a split second, in real life, it looked like someone was standing there. Vincent? I swear for a split second before I turned the flashlight on, it looked like someone was standing there. Vincent? Is that you? Oh my... Okay. Guys. It looks like something with glowing eyes right there, but that's the guitar case. Even though it looks like a freaking... And then look. Does this look like... Alright, we need to... Let me change the settings on this. Have you noticed it's been like extra grainy on the pictures? Oh my God. Okay, look. First photo, second photo, third photo. What the heck? I feel like someone just breathed on the back of my neck. That's the first photo. What is up here? Okay, that's the first photo. And then look at... Whoa! What's right there in front of us? What's that red... Like a red mist in the doorway. Okay, that's first photo. Second photo. I took these like click, 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 like rapid fire. Oh my God, look, there is a face there in the second one. Do you see it? No, I'm tripping. It's not a face, right? That's not a face? It's not a face? And there's like something in the mirror. There's a mirror right there. Look! Is that like a profile shot of somebody? Do you see this right here? Almost looks like an animal. I'm tripping. There's... Okay, you know what? None of this is actually here. This is all just noise. Damien... Loud noise upstairs. I swear it looks like something... Like, look, that's like eyeball... Like, okay. Eyeball, long nose, mouth, and then, like, all this is the head. Do you see, like... It looks like a face is staring at us in there. Tina, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Mama Carrie, thank you for the popular. And then this thing, this looks like something there, but again, that's the guitar case. Here, I'm going to change the settings on the phone because it's so noisy, but part of the noise, you know, I mean, that helps to a degree. Vincent, is that you? What? Oh, my head started hurting. Oh. Let's try one with minimum exposure boost. Let's do 0.3. Let's zoom it in. Is this Vincent or someone else? Oh my God. In the back, do you see... Well, first, that, again, that looks like something with glowing eyes there. It's the guitar case. Oh, look! Look! There's like a faint face! Right there! And then look in the back. Do you see the red? That's the music stand. But in this shot, it looks like... Okay, you know what? I'm done taking pictures. This is... Okay, no, yeah, that was the wrong one. Hold on. This one, look. This is the third shot. Does that not look like the profile of a person? Look, does that not look like a person, like, facing that way? Alright, you know what? I'm done with these pictures. We're not getting anything that's definitive enough to justify the amount of time we're spending on it. Whew. Y'all can see the face? Terry says yes with braids. Shay says yes it does. Nicole says yes. Cassie says yes. Okay, so you all did see it. Damien says do more pictures. Okay, so you all don't mind the pictures? Rowan, thank you for the follow. Mama Kara, I do need to get some water. Oh, my legs and back are turning into jelly. It is. I did like 100 squats. I don't know what I was thinking. I was so mad I couldn't hit 3 plates that I did like a total squat destruction. Eric Barron, thank you for the Gamer 2025. All right, you know what I'm going to do? Because we caught that shadow earlier right here, and we're seeing stuff on the pictures, I'm going to set you all here. I'm just going to grab water and come right back down. I'm going to be gone like literally a second. Angie Brown, good to see you, Angie. Thank you for the heart. Dawn Davis, thank you for the heart. Sir Explore said skipping legs day is a great reason to skip legs day. That's so funny. Okay. Also, guys, I'll go get the other phone, too, that has the better camera. Hopefully the screen will work. Wait, you all need to be able to see over here, too. There we go. Oh. Oh. Out of my light. Oh, something just moved. What the heck was that? It was right next to us. Okay, guys. Oh, there's the TikTok verification. Oh, why did it not work? Oh, I missed it again. Frick. They're going to think I'm an AI. Got him. Okay. Okay, listen. Don't tell me to listen if you've got nothing to say. I'm going to get the other camera. And when I get back down here, guys, look, the gateway's just right in there. We need to get into there and get the gateway on. We need to get the gateway active. Vincent, I'll be right back. Oh. Okay. I was listening for the spirit box, but then I realized I didn't turn on a spirit box, did I? Who's ready for the gateway? Are you ready? POV Paranormal is in the chat. POV earlier, a shadow went from the ceiling to the floor, and I saw it through the live stream. Like, not in person, but on the live stream feed through the camera at live, watching it like right here. I hope it's on the playback, because there's been 2 different times that I can remember off the top of my head where we saw a visual phenomenon on the live stream that isn't on the playback. So that does happen. One was at Post Town. I was looking right at it, right in front of us on the main lobby stairway, on the main lobby stairs that go to the second floor. So there was this glowing ball of light turned into this like butterfly looking, like fairy looking thing, and then disappeared, and we saw it right in front of us, and on playback there's nothing there, literally nothing. So even though we see it on the live feed, somehow it's like gone on the playback. So hopefully it's there. All right, we got to turn the gateway on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Scandalous says, what about the possum ghost? I need to make another video on that. That's one of my best captures ever, and it never went viral. It got like 250,000 views. I thought it would have been viral. Like, I'm talking like millions of views. So I do need to repost it. All right, here we go. POV, thank you for the heart. Yeah, are you talking about the shadow? So if we captured it, I'll absolutely post it. But if it's not there, I got to make a video talking about the phenomenon of seeing the stuff on the live streams, on the live feeds, and then them not being there on playback. Because it's ridiculous. It happens all the time. Okay, look. Oh, I forgot to plug this in. No. Oh, 2%. Okay, it's not completely dead. Well, we'll come back to that. Look, I brought a couple more device. Oh my god! I'm about to turn. Oh my god! I thought I saw someone sitting in there. I'm about to turn the lights on. I don't care. I don't care. I'm literally about to turn the lights on. Paula, thank you for the Maggie and the popular. Good to see you, Paula. Carrie Lou, how do I do that? Carrie says you should give the mods access to the live playback to make clips and highlights for you. How do I do that? Is there a way to do that? Mod settings? Where's mod settings? Comment. Settings? Okay. Comments. Moderators. Let's see. Alright, Carrie Lou. Manage. Oh! Get a copy of your live replay and highlights after each live. Why is this not an option for the mods right away? Okay. Guys, if you are a mod, I'm giving you access to the live playbacks. Well, also, Carrie, all of them are on YouTube immediately afterwards. So the YouTube one is available immediately afterwards. But I'll give you this one too. I wish there's a way to just enable it for everybody. You know, doing this, I'm realizing I'm seeing like a lot of our old mods that can't make the streams anymore, probably because I go so late. It's kind of sad. I need to start doing multi-time zone streams. Or streaming multiple parts. Wow, we're missing a lot of people. Oh my... Hello? Did you hear that? It was right in front of us. Okay, we gotta lock back in. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this later. Sean Han, you've been following for 3 to 4 years. That's crazy. Time is flying by. We gotta lock in. Okay, let's lock in. Hey, look, I brought this down because we can do a manual scan. Gateway. Oh my. That just freaked me out. Hello? Need help? Where are you? Where are you? $33. Alright, so imagine this through the gateway. Spirits, we're going to activate the gateway. Vincent, are you still with me? Can you hear me? Hey, pal? Vincent, can you hear me? Alright. Running through the gateway. So guys, the beautiful thing about the gateway is it reverses the entire signal before it hits the speaker, which eliminates any of the forward audio contamination from the radio stations. Meaning, if we hear anything clear and forward through this, we know it to be some type of spirit message or response. Vincent, if you can use the gateway, can you say it's Vincent? Hello? Gangsta Granny, thank you for the I'm new here. Teddy's World, thank you for the repost. Who is talking right now? Get the doggies? Riley, thank you for the follow. What was that? This is Eric. There was like a noise outside of the gateway. They're out? Oh God, what was it? Did it again. Go check? Check what? Where's that noise coming from? Riley Sly, good to see you again. I've been good. A little freaked out. Okay, that was the heater turning either on or off. Spirit, do you have a name?
Come on, get her first. Get her first.
Oh, shoot! Hello? Guys, remember, if we hit the gift goal, we're activating the SLS camera. Spirits, can you see who's standing in front of the black mirror? All right, we need to take some pictures. I'm gonna leave this just chilling for a second. They're dying? Is that what you're saying? Who's dying? Oh, I might be too freaked out for all this. All right, I did bring another camera and device down. If we hit one part of the gift goal, so if we hit the roses, the money guns, or the let 'em cooks, or if we just get one money gun, or if we hit the roses or let 'em cooks, we will put a music box out. Or if we get a super on YouTube, we will put a spirit music box out in between Maggie the Haunted Doll and the Black Mirror. Scandalous, thank you for the roses. And guys, we are going to try a different camera with a different night mode. Okay. Dang, that's so much light. All right. 6 seconds. Guys, what do y'all think? Place your bets now. Is there going to be something in the picture or no? Here, taking the picture now. All right, oh, I forgot to turn the brightness up on the phone screen. Give me a second. Okay, let's see. Okay. Whoa! That's crazy. Look, this is what we're seeing. And then the night shot picks up all this. That's kind of cool. It looks like it's infrared, doesn't it? Doesn't that look like infrared? Like full spectrum? Doesn't that look like a full spectrum camera? That looks like an alien. So that's in front of the black mirror. That's crazy. Okay, so whoa. Does that look like a creature with like a glowing eye and its mouth open and like either horns or big ears? Doesn't that look like a creature of some sort? Okay, YouTube is struggling to see that. TikTok sees it pretty clearly. Okay, let's why don't we take another picture? And we could actually try a different lens too, so watch. We could go wide angle. I swear a light moved. in there. All right, this one. Okay, look, this one doesn't see anything. Oh wait, where'd all that come from? I went to zoom in and then it brightened up. It heard me talking crap. Okay, so we need a little more light for the wide angle. But I think we might be onto something here. Whoa. What the heck? What the heck? Is there something in front of us? Okay, no, look. It's just... I thought it was like a person with like a necklace and glowing eyes. Do you see that? Oh, and there's a 7. There's a 7 right on their face. Look, it's just the blanket. I don't know what the 7 is made out of. The 7 doesn't line up with anything, but is that not freaky? Does that not look like a person with like a sick necklace and glowing eyes and a 7 on their face? How insane is that? And again, this isn't even pareidolia because this is actually there. It just looks like a person. You got to admit that's nuts. Even though it's not paranormal, it feels paranormal. Okay. Let's take another one. This time, what if we put a light like right there? Also, I wish there's can I change the exposure? Yeah, there we go. Oops. Oh, I just thought of an idea. I could point a light and then move it real quick to like make it to where it does a slower... Oh, there it goes. Is that an alien? Look in the thing. Okay, no, it's just the reflection of the alien. Look, I thought that was like an alien head. Yeah, do you see how like the Android one smooths the image out, whereas like the iPhone one doesn't do this weird smoothing effect? Spirits, I'm using a new camera here. Can you try to imprint your image onto this camera? Here, I'm gonna need more light, aren't you? Here. Taking the picture now. Okay, it was too much light. See, this is... Oh! So it takes a second to process. Yeah, it's way too much light. Jeez Louise, how do we freaking get this? What if we zoom in? Alright, we'll turn the gateway on after this. So guys, I'm using... This is the S21 Ultra. So this is a different phone from earlier. Jeez, that's a creepy looking photo. We were seeing just pitch black, but the phone is seeing Maggie. It almost looks like something in the mirror. Again, kind of looks like an alien. I don't know. YouTube's not seeing it. And then obviously we got the thing with red glowing eyes in the corner. I believe... Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? I believe that's the gateway device. I'm pretty sure this entity with glowing... Oh my god, it's a full face! Look, there's a nose and a mouth and the jawline. It's a full entity. Are you kidding me? It is a full entity. Again. And it's right at 3 a.m. Of course we get that right at 3 a.m. Let me try the selfie camera. Does it work on night mode? I just heard a loud thud. Oh my god, okay. Wow. That's the selfie camera. Surprisingly effective. The image is mirrored, which is kind of confusing. Let's look back here. Look, there's an E for E-money. Let's go! Got the E for E-money. That's pretty much all you need, really. Oh, wow. Wow, what the heck is... What is on me? Is that me? What is it seeing? So look, there's my jacket. Do you see my jacket? What is going on here? What the heck? Your boy is an amorphous blob. You didn't know that, did you? I didn't know it either, to be fair. That is like disturbing looking. It looks like a wound or something. That's crazy. What is this? Look, is it the glowing eyes again? Again, that's probably explainable, I'm sure. Yeah, let's try another one. Another one. What the heck? I'm going to try to do the same exact angle. Okay, I think the phone is further away this time. Again, what is this? Oh. Okay, I figured it out. I figured it out. Hello? Guys, there's noises happening all around me. Guys, I figured out what it is. Do you want me to tell you? Okay, something's in here. It's Maggie's old dresses. It's Maggie's old dresses. Oh. Alright, guys. I did bring the other camera down here, the one with the busted screen. So don't worry, we'll be using that here in a second. Spirits, it's 3 a.m. Does that mean anything to you? Guys, remember, if we hit this last gift goal, we're activating the SLS camera. It literally projects an infrared laser grid on the environment in order to map and track depth, so it knows where everything is in the room. And within those lasers, if it detects anything that's human-shaped, it draws it in as a stick figure. And we have found at haunted locations, it produces some... Tina with the money gun! Tina, that is big time. That helps for the gift goal big time. Carrie Lou, thank you for the heart. Guys, we are close to getting the SLS camera. I'm going to tighten this here. Why don't we switch spirit boxes? Well, here, let's tighten it up first, and then we'll switch. Oh my goodness! Sir Explore with the other money gun. We're so close. Explore, thank you for the money gun. Wendy Hess, thank you for the roses. Carrie Lou with 10 Let 'em Cooks. Lena, thank you for the roses. Wendy, thank you for the roses. Guys, we're so close to hitting the gift goal. Oh my God. We are so close. Lena, thank you for the roses. Amanda Noel says, I wake up literally every single morning at 3 a.m. Like on purpose or not on purpose? Sir Explorer, thank you for the 20 Let 'em Cooks. Wendy with 66 roses. Tina with the roses. Guys, we are so close to hitting the goal. Scandalous 33. Thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. It said 33 earlier. Remember that? Spirits, do you know about the Connect camera? The SLS? Jennifer, thank you for the heart. Amanda Noes is not on purpose. You know, when the weird stuff was happening in my apartment these last few weeks, Babe was waking up at 3 a.m. Oh my goodness, Donnie Lopez with the Galaxy. Guys, let's see some dubs in the chat. I was gonna say G for Galaxy. Let's see some dubs in the chat for Dottie Lopez. W in the chat. Dottie, so good to see you here. Thank you for the Galaxy. Big time dub. Yeah, let's switch. Wendy Hess with 163 roses. That is big time. Gangsta Granny, thank you for the rose. Let's switch spirit boxes. We're going to go to an auto scan device. So that way we can be hands free. 12:12 on the spirit box. It's 3:07 a.m. where I am. 7:37 starting frequency. Guys, something is moving in here. Something keeps moving around. Spirits, we're reactivating the gateway on a different frequency. Can you say, I'm here, if you can use this, and if you can hear me? Can you say, I'm here? Do your best All Might impersonation. AI? Do you want me to use the AI? Do you want me to use the AI? Or no? Whew, okay. Guys, I also have a few devices I haven't shown you yet that we might get to. You think my phone's messed up? Or no, is it good? Jask, thank you for the heart. Guys, we're at 69 out of 100 on the Let 'em Cooks. We are so close. We're over 600 roses. Guys, we're so close to hitting the gift goal.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
Something's messing with me. Oh my goodness. Something's like right up on me. Like I think it's like actually either a bug or like dust or something. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's something's on my face. Oh no. Spirits, are you messing with this? Can you get this to work? Guys, sometimes it just starts working. Not today, though, huh? You gotta admit, that's kind of cool, though. Okay, guys, I'm definitely seeing something in the back there. Definitely seeing something, right. Wendy Hess, thank you for the 100 roses. A demon? With Maggie? Did you say a demon with Maggie? This is Eric. Spirits, where should we be looking? Oh yeah, they said AI. Do you want me to try the AI? Alright, so I can't tell if there's anything there. Guys, I feel something on me so strong. Spirits, what's here? What is here with me? I feel something on me like so strong right now. AI's not seeing anything that I can tell. I got an idea. Oh, it didn't count down. Why is it not giving me the countdown? Okay. This is so dumb. Why am I even doing this? Oh, the screen! The screen started working! Oh, crap. It was working for a second. It flipped the freaking camera around. This is so stupid. All right, I'm not doing this. We're not even getting anything. All right, I'm getting frustrated. I gotta chill. I've got to chill. Can you imagine me not chill? I might be the least chill person ever, actually. They actually gathered up all the people and they found out of the chill factor. Yeah, boy had the most of the least chill factor. Say hide me in front? Yeah, guys, we need the SLS camera because we ain't getting nothing on this. I feel something's right here though. Even though I'm not getting anything, something is absolutely right here. Look, oh my god. Look, there's something in the laundry room right there. Look, I told you there was something there. Whoa, is that a person? I thought I was seeing like a person right there for a second. I guess not. I thought I saw a person there. Aw. Look. Oh, this is bad. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was a big face in there. I guess it's not. Does it look like a big face right there? Are you dialing in? Another face?
You're right. You're right. Okay. Okay.
Wendy Hess with the roses. Look, there's something. Dana Eubanks with the super. It says SLS. Dana Eubanks, you are incredible. Thank you for the super. Thank you for being here. Scandalous, thank you for the let 'em cooks. I thought there was something in the mirror. I am live. That's Maggie? What the hell? Yes, it is. All right. This camera's officially cooked. Oh, I said that and it like was good for a second. Do you think something's wrong with my screen or is it okay? I think it's good, right? It's fine. What do you even know about this? You don't even know anything about this. Alright, I've lost my mind. Okay. We gotta lock in, guys. Final push. We're in the 3 a.m. witching hour right now, and we are only 29 let 'em cooks away from hitting the gift goal for the SLS camera. How crazy is that, guys? We're only 29 let 'em cooks away. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Tina with the let 'em cooks. We're so close. We're so close. Okay. Miami? Tina with 29 let 'em cooks. Wendy Hess with 6 let 'em cooks. Guys, we have hit the ultimate gift goal. Spirits, we're activating the SLS. We are activating the SLS camera. Oh, guys, also, we need to put out a music box in between Maggie and the mirror. Let's put out a music box. Let's put out 2 music boxes. What do you think? What do you think? Let's put out 2, and then we'll activate the SLS. Here we go. Y'all ever hear that song? It's like "Rest in Peace, My Granny. She got hit by a bazooka." Y'all ever hear about this? It's called Bazooka. Amanda Noel, let's get the SLS going right now. Let's get the SLS going right now. We're gonna put one here and one there. Alright, we'll put one here. Boom. And then I'm gonna put one back here. And I think we should move the gateway because we're not getting a lot with it. We're getting some. Ooh. Spirits, you can use these music boxes to alert us to your presence. Heidi, yeah, this is a black mirror. Spirits, are you ready to be seen? All right. All right, guys, it's time. I'm delaying the inev. Woo! All right, guys, let's get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Because it's time for the SLS. It's time for the SLS camera. The SLS camera. It sounds like a freaking Navy vessel. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. All right, let's unplug that. This thing has been charging for days, so should be. Look out. They just said look out, naturally, of course. Why wouldn't they? Who is new here and has never seen the SLS Connect camera? Let me hear you in the chat if you're new. I'll explain it briefly once more. If we got anybody new. Oh, no. Have we got anybody new tonight? What's up, Jay? What's up, Why Hurt Guapo? What's up, Wanda? All right, guys, check it out. This thing is projecting an infrared laser grid into the environment. So do you see this purple flashing light? You see the purple flashing light? Oh, that's not a flashlight. See the purple flashing light right there? Purple flashing light. So that is the infrared laser grid. So it's a bunch of infrared laser dots all over the environment. And it's measuring how big each of those dots are in order to understand where everything is at in the room. And within these dots that it's projecting into the environment, if it detects anything that it believes is a human, it'll map it in. Like, look, so it is mapping in that guitar amp. So this is a great example. This would be a false map because it's mapping in the guitar amp because it thinks it's a person. One of the things that triggers these older models is if there's something laying on a flat surface. So do you see how there's like a little rectangular thing laying on top of the amp? It makes it think that it's a head and shoulders. So this is a false map. What we're looking for is a map that occurs in open space across multiple depths. That's what we're looking for. So this is a good example of how the camera works. Also, one thing you'll notice with false maps, they're a lot more calm. Like this one's not moving around a whole lot. With the legit maps, they move around a lot more because the software and the camera's having trouble pinpointing exactly where it's at. But with this one, it's just clearly mapping the bass amp that's right in front of us there. So, all right, let's go in this room here. Spirits, I have activated the... let me turn this flashlight up. I've activated the SLS camera so we can see you. What? They see me? Can you try and wave in front of the camera or stand in front of the camera? I've got it pointed at the doorway right now. Whoa, do you see there was like a black flash? Interesting. Something's interfering with the dots. Are you standing there in the doorway? Now, do you see the red in the image? That is the depth that it cannot track. So once it gets to that red territory, it's only able to track. So it can track about 16 feet. Or is it 12 feet? I don't know, I need to measure. It's either 12 or 16. Okay, look. Map. So we have a green map in front of us here. I believe this is a false map of the guitar case. I think it thinks the guitar case is a person. So I think we have another false map here. Guys, you'll see what I mean. When we get a legit map, when and if, it looks a bit different. Like, see, this one's a bit calm. So the blue is too close and the red is too far. So if you see the blue, that means it's really close to me. If you see the red, it's really far. Just Janice, thank you for the popular. Janice, good to see you here tonight. Or should I say good morning? Whoa. I lost it. What was it mapped on? Okay, it's mapping on the desk over there. Spirits, is there someone standing over there? Oh, there's another map. Okay, that's the heater. So look, if it had started like this, I would say it might be legit, but it started on the heater. So we're looking for one that looks like that, that's not attached to any one specific object. It is pretty confident in this map. And again, that's just the heater. I can hear you. Can you say hi, Eric, if you can hear me? I'm using the gateway device, which reverses the frequency, reverses the signal before it hits the speaker. Spirits, can you say hi, Eric, on the gateway so I know it's you? Tia, we're at 100,000 likes. Whoa, look at that. Holy. Here. They said here, right as we got a big map. Holy crap. Who is here? Is this Vincent or is this someone else? Taylor, thank you for the little cooks. Your mama? Are you trying to make a your mama joke or do you have something to say to my mom? Whoa, there was a map. I missed it. We had a map for a second. You talking about my mom? Or are you just straight messing? So I'm assuming the mirror is going to mess with this, but it is a black mirror. So I wonder if it doesn't mess with it as much. Alfred? Is your name Alfred? That's crazy. It looks like there's something over Maggie. Do you see that? Are you all seeing that? That looks nuts. It looks like she's going Super Saiyan. Do you all see that? Now, obviously, I'm assuming it's something to do with the black mirror and the laser grid. That's crazy. Spirits, is there something attached to Maggie? He is here. Who is here? Is that her reflection? Look, there's a shadow. That's got to be her reflection, right? Yeah, that's definitely her reflection. Hello. Again, we got the flat surface with the gateway on it. Do you know the name of someone watching right now? If so, can you say their name through the gateway? Also, I feel like we should move the gateway. I feel like it's not like a great spot for it. So this is a false map that started on the chairs. It's crazy that the camera's holding on to it so hard. Ooh. He's like Stretch Armstrong. I wonder why the camera's keeping this map so hard. Reminds me of those old stick figure animations. Spirits, is there someone standing behind the gateway? Why is it holding on to this map so hard? Guys, the camera is acting extra weird tonight. Interesting. All right. Is that better? All right, guys, here. Should we try it with the light off? Did it die? No, it's still going. Should we try it with the light off? Guys, that's one of the advantages. This camera can see in the dark. Check this out. Watch. Oops. I'm turning the light back on. I don't like that. I'm not doing that. All right, now I need to chill. All right, let's do this. Let's. All right. Oh. Lights out. Lights out. All right, lock in, everybody. Everybody, lock in. Nancy, thank you for the heart. Maggie? Did that say Maggie? Guys, let me know in the chat what y'all heard. Was it Maggie, Daddy? Oh, my arm is going. Bubble Bliss, you heard Maggie. Janice heard Saint. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Guys, I don't know if this is false or legit. I was literally taking the flashlight out from under it. And when I look back at the camera, this is there and on the steps. Spirits, is there someone on the steps in front of us? Spirit, can you wave to me if you can hear me? Can you raise your arm up and wave? Oh my God, look! Are you waving? Look, oh my God! Hello! Hello! Are you human or something else? Are you an alien? What are you? Can you show me on the camera what you are? Or wait, did you just try to wave at me to come up the steps? Oh! Where did you go? Lorena, thank you for the heart. Spirits, have you heard of the Macarena? Have you heard of the rock lobster? Have you heard of Elvis Presley? Have you heard of the Beatles? Okay, spirits, you have to pick Paul McCartney or John Lennon. Or George Harrison. Or Ringo Starr. Hello? Is someone standing here? Guys, I think we need to do EVP. Alright, I'm turning a light on because we're going to do EVP. I will say, as I've gotten older, Paul McCartney's songwriting genius has become more evident to me, especially since I started studying songwriting a few years ago. And I use the term studying loosely, but say, actually researching the art of making songs, like of constructing songs. I'll say both Paul and John were absolute geniuses. But I had always preferred John Lennon songs because they were a little bit more raw, a little bit more they felt more genuine, whereas sometimes Paul's songs can feel like he just wrote the song for the sake of the song and not for a specific emotional outlet. But now that I'm older, I like the Beatles' entire catalog, their early super poppy stuff and their later stuff and their crazy stuff in the middle. I know some people like a specific era of the Beatles, but anyways, spirits, we're going to turn the gateway off unless you say, wait, hold on, wait a second, wait. If you say that phrase, we'll keep the gateway going. Travis, yeah, we'll do AI EVP. Spirits, thank you for coming through so loud and clear. We're going to try the AI EVP, okay? What? Did he F with us? It was something like, did he F with us, or did they F with us? Or think he F with us? That's what I heard on that last part. Okay. We'll put this here. I doubt this will ever go. Oh my god! There's a friggin' bug! I guess that makes sense because everything's melting. It was warm for the first time today. Bro! What are you doing? You're such a bug! You're so buggy! You're very oh no. Is that babies on its back? No. Guys, have y'all ever seen a spider with babies on it? I killed one once because it like came in the front door of the apartment, and I didn't realize. I was like, it looked extra fuzzy, and when I stepped on it, the spiders like it was like it looked like thousands of them scattered. It was devastating, absolutely devastating. Okay. Yeah, it was shocking to say the least. Maggie, can you say, yo, what's up, E-Money? Say, what's good? All right, guys, I'm losing it. I am out of energy, but not out of EVPs. So let's do this. Here we go. All right, the screen is busted, but that doesn't stop us. That doesn't stop us from doing some AI EVP. Oh, my God. All right, here we go. Can you use the AI to talk to me? Can you say, hi, Eric? Guys, I'm going to try a different AI than usual on this one. Just because I freaking want to. No, I'm just like, I feel like we should. So I just recorded a section of audio there. We're going to run this through an AI voice, and it's going to speak out all the voices it hears in its voice. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me on that? You feel me on that? We're going to use Hero AI. We normally use Victory. We're going to do Hero on this one. Let's see what we got. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is insane. I'm home, or I'm going home. The lightning? I'm in the lightning?
Can you use the AI to talk to me? Can you say, hi, Eric?
So that's obviously that's me, and then the AI translates it into its voice. Sound like he spit. Doesn't that sound like? Whoa, something demon? What? Marialba? Something human, what? We eat a human? Do you hear this? This is crazy! They're eating human? Or they think he's human? We need a human? What is that voice? All right, I'm going to go to that middle part. I'm going to try another AI right there. I'm going to try the one we normally use and see if it sounds any different, and then we'll do another one. It's crazy how different the different AIs hear stuff. Yeah. All right, we'll undo the split. All right, let's do another one. Let's do another one. What did you say about the humans? What do you need the humans for? It is way too creepy. Guys, I might close it out. The feeling over there is just way too much. I don't know what's going on over there. I'm just freaking out. Chill. Let's try this again. Here we go. Most recent clip, confirm. Always boost the volume to max. Come on, there we go. And then voice effect, hero, AI voice. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Human again.
What did you say about the humans?
What? Don't take any
What do you need the humans for?
If you're something, turn on the knife. They woke up feral. Push him, something. I'm a thief.
It is way too creepy.
Why don't we try that entire one in victory? And then we'll do one regular EVP. And then, Sir Explorer, I'll do the Estes method on the next stream.
What did you say about the humans? What do you need the humans for?
She thought it was safe.
It is way too creepy.
Yup. Alright, guys. I am out of steam, but we're going to try one more thing. Vincent, are you okay? Spirits, are you still trapped? How do we free the spirits? What? All right, here we go. Here we go. Lock in, lock in. Final EVP playback. Here we go. What the F are you doing? What the F are you? What the F are you doing? Something like that.
Are you okay? Okay.
I feel
Okay.
nice. What's it say? I can't make it out. I something. All right, guys. I, you, me, us, cooked big time. I should have brought some water down here. All right, guys. Let's turn on some lights. All right, obviously, that was from me walking past it. I need to take this stuff. Okay. Yeah, Travis will say a prayer for sure. Oh, crap. Guys, I forgot to move my clothes over earlier. Oh, there's a loot in here too. Freaking freak. Alright, guys, give me 1 second. Doing laundry down here is so freaking creepy. Ugh. Okay. Here, you all watch my 6 and watch Maggie in the Black Mirror. I'll get the laundry moved over. Maggie, can you say good night to everyone watching? Oh, yeah. That was me saying okay. Guys, are you supposed to dry hats or are you supposed to air dry them? It's still gonna stink. Alright. Totally normal dryer. If your dryer doesn't sound like that, you've got a problem. Oh wait, did we get the music box from behind Maggie? No, we didn't. No, we freaking didn't. Don't even be trying to act like we got the music box from behind Maggie, because we didn't. Guys, isn't it interesting? The SLS didn't go crazy like it did. We got a couple of weird things, but we had a lot of false maps this time, which we haven't had in a while. The music boxes didn't go off literally at all. It's just interesting how it ebbs and flows. Like sometimes it's so haunted that I'd freaking pee my pants. And then other times it's like chill-ish. I guess it really depends on, which spirits are here. Hopefully when I review this, we'll be able to see what message Vincent had for us. What? Boom. I don't have to close all that out. We just freaking slide it down. Chewy. Hot dang. Jay says, you think the moon has anything to do with the energy that spirits utilize? Oh, absolutely. So I've noticed for me on a full moon, it's much harder. Like I'm talking 100%. When the moon is 100% illumination, it is much harder for me to get EVPs and spirit box responses. But crazier stuff like physical manifestations are more common, and like weird events and weird things happening. Now, on the 99 moon, the 99 moon is the day before and the day after the full moon. Those days are crazy. And even the days leading up to the 99 moon is insane because you get like peak weirdness while also getting crazy EVPs and spirit box responses. So the 99 moons usually do pretty good for me. And then the new moon. So the new moon is the darkest night of the month because the moon is not visible. If you do any outside investigations, it's good to investigate on the new moon because it's so dark. So if you're using like night vision, full spectrum cameras, you get a chance to capture stuff with no moonlight. Also, it's they say on the new moon when it's completely dark is when stuff can manifest and be about that usually can't be because of the moonlight. Sarah Bean says, do you still watch for the Schumann resonance and paranormal activity correlations? Sarah, I don't anymore. I do believe the Schumann resonance has something to do with it, but the way that it's measured from that Russian, I don't know if it's a Russian college or Russian laboratory, it is not entirely reliable. For instance, whenever there's big thunderstorms over the ocean, the instrument they use picks up those thunderstorms. And it shows you how sensitive it is, which is what you want because it has to be super sensitive to pick up the Earth's vibration. But it's not like I really wish an American Scientific Research Center would do a Schumann resonance thing. And I guess it's probably super hard to do. But Janice says, I think it's CERN. Yeah, sir, I need to start doing a CERN watch. Because didn't CERN activate something a couple of weeks ago? And I swear the activity was insane. I'll have to look into that. We need to do I used to make these daily paranormal forecast updates, including the Schumann resonance and the solar flares, the moon phase, and just anything like that. I want to get back into something like that. All right, guys, thank you all for being here tonight. Let's say a quick prayer. Lord, thank you for bringing us together this evening. Thank you for blessing us, protecting us, guiding us, and allowing us to be here in this time and place. Lord, thank you for everyone who's here tonight with me. Thank you for everyone who's watching and who has joined our epic family. Lord, please continue to watch over them. Please guide everyone that's here today. Please guide them through their day. Bless them, protect them, and watch over them over the next couple of days, over tonight and today. Lord, thank you for continuing to bless me, protect me, and watch over me. Lord, please continue to watch over all of us. In your name I pray. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Lord, thank you for allowing us to be here and to investigate the paranormal. Thank you for watching over us as we venture further into the darkness, exploring the spiritual boundaries of this world that you have built. Lord, we ask that you watch over the spirits who called out for help tonight, the ones that said they're trapped. Please, if it's possible, send your love, your guides, your guardians, your angels to help heal them and to free them and to bring them back to the light, Lord, if it is your will and choice to do so. Please guide us in helping the spirits and helping the lost souls, those who are trapped. Please guide us in bringing them back to you, Lord, again, if it is your will and choice to do so. Thank you, Lord. In your name we pray. Amen. Guys, I'm cooked. Those prayers were terrible. Lord, I apologize for those terrible prayers. I'll say some much better prayers later. Whew. I'm just so fried. All right, guys, I'm going to eat, and I'm not doing cardio tonight because I hit a silly amount of legs. Guys, hopefully either next Monday or at the very latest the Monday after, I'll be on location. Oh, and Friday, guys, look, I'm going to be live Friday. So, I don't know where yet, but I will be live Friday. Travis, thank you for being here. Jersey for Life, Sir Explorer, Sarah Bean, Tia, Faye Elliott, thank you all so much. What's up, Hunter? Jennifer, what's good? Thank you all so much for Christina H., Who's They, Craig87, Cindy Robinson, Official GI, Roman Activity, Dana Eubanks in the chat. Guys, thank you all for being here. Stay tuned, stay epic, and I will see you all Thursday at the next one. Let's go. Peace, family.